Hi, I'm Marie Ozer, and this is the new Green Star Elite Juice Extractor. The new Green Star Elite has a sleek new design and cutting-edge technology that makes the freshest, best-tasting juice and actually produces up to 25% more juice from your fruits and vegetables. How does it do that? Jenny Ross of 118 Degrees, a popular living foods restaurant in Costa Mesa, California, is here to tell us what it's all about. Welcome, Jenny.
Thank you, Marie. It's a pleasure to be here.
You know, juicing's hot. It seems like everybody's doing it, and I really appreciate how quiet and how powerful the Green Star juice extractors are. And I love this new look and the smaller footprint. But what else is new in this model?
The Green Star Elite model has a third stage to the juicing process and also advanced technology with twin jumbo gears.
So these are bigger gears.
That's right. Bigger gears means more juice with less fruits and vegetables.
Wow, so that's how we get 25% more juice out of your fruits and vegetables.
And you know what else? Extra vitamins, minerals, and nutrients.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? I can't wait to get started. What's the first thing we're going to make?
Well, today we're going to make a raspberry mint julep. So we've got some beautiful organic raspberries over there.
Start with the raspberries?
That's it.
They're gorgeous.
So let's turn the juicer on.
Okay, and what do we do?
And we're going to just start placing them in.
Just drop them in?
Drop them in.
Like that?
That's it.
Can I help you?
Yeah. This is really fun. It's a really fun process to share with family and friends.
Tell me when to stop.
That's good. Let's
And you're
go
just
ahead
going to
and
push it down.
press
That's a pusher.
That's right.
That's a pusher. It comes with the machine.
That's right. And then we also need some limes. So we're going to alternate berries and limes. Yeah,
Okay.
especially with things that are soft like berries, because we really want to push them. And because this has a slower mechanism, so it doesn't heat anything in between,
Right.
we really want to work with it. So.
Yeah, I like that. It doesn't heat up the juice, but don't you have to peel them?
No, straight in.
You don't have to peel them. You can
No.
use, because you know, most of the nutrients are right under the skin.
Absolutely.
Just drop it in.
Drop it in. And here we go.
Do you want another one?
Yep, one more.
Okay, so we put in 2 lines,
we
a
go.
handful of raspberries.
Now let's see the berries again.
There you go.
Now one thing we can do if we want to get just a little bit more juice, if you're finding you're not getting as much as you'd like in the extraction, is we can back this knob off. About a quarter turn there. That'll give us a little bit more.
This knob right
juice.
here,
Yep.
like a quarter turn?
Just a quarter turn at a time, because
Okay.
you don't want to adjust it too fast.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now let's have another lime or two.
There's
There we
another
go.
lime.
There we go.
I can't believe you don't have to peel them.
No,
It's amazing.
no.
So what's next?
A few more raspberries.
More raspberries. What a beautiful color.
There you go. And
Perfect.
A few more.
Okay.
And then we're going to add that one fresh lime that's left on the plate.
One more lime.
One man standing. We'll get him in there. And there we go.
Perfect.
And this body is going to be so excellent in our julep. So let's
Oh, it's
turn her
beautiful.
off.
Look at that color.
There we
It's
go.
beautiful.
Now, there's 2 processes to this recipe.
Okay.
We're going to open a coconut, and we're going to mix in the coconut water. It's easy, and a lot of people are afraid of it, so I'll just show you a quick and easy way to do it.
Okay.
Just want to make sure you keep your hand on the side of the coconut, and then we're just going to make a square around the top.
Wow.
Just got to get through that tough husk there. And young Thai coconuts are extremely hydrating, so I recommend 1 a day for healthy skin, hair, and nails. They're also excellent in recipes. The water's a little bit sweet. See how that just cracks
So
right
that
through
was
there?
a young Thai coconut?
That's right. It's only been off the
Look at
tree
that.
for about 2 weeks.
Look at that in there. It's so liquid. I think of it as being like very thick and creamy.
The maturity of it is what we're dealing with. So since this
Okay.
has been off the tree about 2 weeks instead of 2 months. So let's go ahead and mix the water into our fresh juice.
Uh-huh. That is lovely. It has a lovely body.
We've got some agave.
Want to add a little agave?
Yeah, add a little agave, just enough to sweeten.
Okay, say when.
Oh, when?
And that's organic agave.
It's organic agave from Sun Jewels. Stir that up a little bit more.
Uh-huh.
That's
Okay.
perfect. This is a party pleaser for sure. So when you have friends and family, this is the one. We're going to garnish it with
love
some
mint.
fresh mint. And you can always chop additional mint and add it into the recipe.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
You can also freeze this recipe, and it makes excellent slush, like a slushy on a hot summer
What a
day.
great idea.
Isn't that fun?
That's
A lot
fun.
of versatility.
Do you want to
Look
garnish
at
that?
fresh from the farm. I love mint. Oh, it's so invigorating,
And
right?
mint is good for you too?
That's right. All the herbs
All the
really
herbs
get
have-
in and open up your body and your blood cells to really taking in the nutrients of this fresh juice.
Wow.
Now this juice has got that berry, so it's high in antioxidants.
This is really lovely. Thank you so much, Jenny.
My pleasure, Marie.
I'm here with Dr. Ryan Beal and Jude. It's so important to introduce children to truly wholesome tastes, fresh juice directly from the fruit when they're really young. Having a juicer like this in your own home is really a cool thing. And I'll bet the kids would love to watch juicing happen. Just what happens? Where does food come from?
You're absolutely right, Ray. And as both my wife and I are physicians, and we appreciate the health benefits of juice in general, the antioxidants, et cetera, et cetera. But getting your kids started at such a young age, they appreciate the flavors. They obviously love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's also just a fun activity. And
Yeah.
they get used to the taste and flavors right out of the chute.
Yeah. Well, it's fresh from the fruit. It's immediate. You squeeze it, and there it is. Look at you. Look at you.
like
He's
some
got a
more juice?
raspberry face. Raspberry mint julep?
Hard to beat.
Jude likes it.